Alright, so time for you guys to meet Tabletop Island. Oh, and I am no longer bee. I am grass frog. Turn into a fish. Excuse me, fish adjacent. Fish adjacent. We never said Bulbasaur was a fish. Actually, no, it's a toad. Did we count toad as fish? I don't remember. It's a frog. Okay, never mind. We did count that as fish. No, it's an amphibian. Oh, my Miis don't really like me, so they never give me a lot of money. I think it's my first time ever catching an afternoon sale.
We're running a special sale. Thanks a lot.
Whatever.
Be sure to stop by again.
I'm never gonna use that clothing, but it's only $3, so I'll get it. But alright, here's my list of Miis. They're all from previous tabletop games, or they're a reference. So, I have Aika. She was a Mage 20th Anniversary Edition character. And then here's Rebecca, the NPC that became like our coven leader, and also like bailed us out of several situations. This is Preachia, my Rito girl that I rambled about. I'm sure you guys recognize her. And this is Dante, the NPC who's very important in that game, and, you know, he's real cool. This is Holly, an NPC from the mage game that I ran after the mage game that I was playing and ended. And she was the, like, every character was meant to have a roommate, but one of the characters didn't have a room at the school in the dorms. She commuted in. And so Holly was her commuting buddy. And this is the girlie who they were the roommate of, or commuting buddy of. Where, like, they would always get dropped off at the same time and get to walk to class together. Kya! This was played by Hime. Not Hime. Hime was played by Evie in the chat. And then this is Dialis. She is one of my current tabletop characters in the actual setting. She's a Goliath, but like she's very, very black coded, despite Goliaths normally being like, you know, northern Scandinavian Viking coded. It's fine, don't worry about it. And then this is Shiv, her childhood ex-bully turned into, like, strange friend of, like, why did they get along? They used to hate each other. Or, my girl never hated her, but, you know, Shiv hated her because she had a home when Shiv didn't. But then eventually turned into Womance. They're engaged now. And this is Karuko. This is another character that I'm playing in my various games. She is like a tiefling reskin thing called a Han yokai, where they're born to, like, you know, big monster yokai people and a regular person having a child. And she's got a lot of feelings about that. And then this is Tamayori, the guy who, like, was magically cursed to fall in love with her, but it turns out it was a real love the whole time. So, Womance. Does Shiv like to Shiv things? Yes. Shiv isn't her actual name. Her real name is, I think, Celine or Selena. And this is one of my current characters I'm playing in a separate game. You might notice there's two of them who look very similar. I decided to make a changeling with DID. And so, I have made the two different fronting altars as two separate people on the island. And then this is Oliver. This is the, like, adoptive brother of my girl Dialis here, because they were raised in the same church, so they're siblings, even though they're not biologically related. And this is Lizette. This is the kid between Holly and Hime, because Holly and Hime in this game are married! And Lizette is based off of the Trio of Towns character of the same name, because I saw her and went, oh my fucking god, she's just their kid! Oh my god! I'll bring someone. I've been trying so fucking hard to get Dante and Preachia to date. Meanwhile, he's been crushing on her for how long? Days. Like a week now. What do you want? Your look is lacking a certain something. I'll get you some shoes to match your current. I'll get you something. I gave you boots because you're supposed to be wearing a tunic thing, but I haven't had tunics in the shop. Take some loafers. Seems a bit familiar. Oh, you already have loafers.
My look, can you get me?
I'm not giving you the goth shoes. I'm not giving you the engineer boots. I'll go shop. Maybe there's something in the shop now. Explorer outfit, vintage outfit, elegant dress. This is kind of Dialis coded. I'll grab that. Natural fiber dress outfit. Without the green leggings, I could see giving that to, like, maybe Holly. Long knit cardigan, blazer with necktie, oversized tee. Oh, this is cute! This is perfect for Lizette! Wow. Don't need bathroom metallic pants. I'll grab this just to have it. Fucking magic symbol, okay. Flower hat, you can make a Pikmin. Even my island has a Holly Hime bias. True! You're so right. And honestly, it's deserved. They're cute as hell. I'll buy it just to have it. And then, nope. I'm actually gonna go back to this. Can I see the alternate colorways? This is close enough to something I had Dialis wear for a while, so I'm gonna give this to her too and see how it looks with the dress. I think the rest I can skip for now. Like, I know I'll lose my access to the alternate colored ways once the day passes, but I just don't see myself needing it. I only have so much money right now. You know, I can make a different D&D character with this one. Gimme. Alright, did that help with the shoe issue? No, it didn't. Let me go back to the shop. Give me a moment. Yeah, none of these look very adventure shoe-y, and he already has the fucking regular loafers, so to take some business shoes, I guess. You look so boring! But he likes it, of course he would. Okay, is Preacha still? She is, okay. Hey, no, 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 no! You!
Hello.
How can I pick you
It's
up?
looking good.
There we go.
I didn't know you could beatbox.
This is just my life.
I swear, I had her help him with the hiccups once, and suddenly
I
he's like,
see.
yeah, it's a crush,
This is
which
gonna
didn't
take
happen
a
in the
lot of
actual
elbow
tabletop
grease.
game.
Oh, I just cleaned my elbows. Thanks.
No thanks needed.
But Preacha's still sitting here like, haha, yeah, we're friends, and look at that, no cutscene!
Nothing more to.
It's only
Bella,
7:20
Bella.
Canadian, you can just gonna be Final Fantasy IX without expectation of getting played. Thank you, Temporal, I really appreciate that. If I don't already have you added on Steam, I can get that done shortly. I should actually check my friend list, like, are you already there? Yes, Holly, I know you want to play a game.
Let's
Ah, no repeats. I'm not amazing at this. Sometimes my short-term memory loss just fucking blanks.
salty
I
crackers.
appreciate Preach's autism stare. That's the point.
Choco cake.
What the heck is Gim?
Korean chili pepper. Pastel banana.
Minstrone.
Cornish pasty. Hot and sour soup. Lobster roll.
I think that's right, yeah.
Lobster roll. Ah, lobster roll is a repeat. That was
Alright, that one's pretty easy, all things considered.
congratulations. You won. Time for your prize. Go ahead, pick one.
Okay, sure, a fishing lure. sent a friend request temporal. I'll go take a look. There it is.
I suppose. Well, we're on demand. Short fee. Yeah.
Alright. Thank you very much for that.
This is for you, I suppose.
I gave that to you, I thought. Or no, I think I gave that to someone else.
I had the same idea.
Hey, Rice. Happy Pride!
Short fee. Yeah. Ooh, Tindalonda. Pontiana for burning. Silent bus. Right. Yes, Saroni. Georgia Bowl.
How much do you love me?
I love you this much.
Well, I love you this much.
Oh, and I love you this much.
Then, I love you this much.
Every time I see this one, it's so silly. There's an alternate ending to it where they both just start, like, rapidly increasing in size and then their heads are above the clouds. Alright, what do you want of me?
How about a game of Miis Shadow quiz? Come on.
This should be really easy because most of the silhouettes are very distinctive for these guys. I made them that way on purpose.
Here's your first mystery, Miis Shadow. Who do you think this is?
That's Shiv, baby.
The answer is Shiv. Next up, your second mystery, Miis Shadow. Who do you think this is?
That's Lizette.
The answer is Lisette. And finally, your last mystery, Miis Shadow. Who do you think this is?
That's Aika. Easy.
The correct answer is Aika. Congratulations, you won. Time.
I'll go middle of the road, and it's a random fluid. Oh, fuck, I could've gotten a diamond! Damn it. That would've sold for a lot, I bet. Due to regional price differences, the gift you're trying to send cannot be sent to the recipient's region? Oh my god.
I'm
Damn.
kind of beat.
That sucks. I didn't know Steam does that, temporal. That's so annoying. Like, even in this situation where it's only $8, it doesn't totally matter too much, but like, what if you're just trying to help a friend out?
Well, computer, what marble plummy go bring?
Go, chase after the random stranger.
Hi, I'm Preachia. What's your name? Preachia, was it? Okay.
I gave Preachia the speaks really loudly, and then I gave Shiv the speaks really quietly. It's so fucking funny, the volume difference. Performing together was something I originally used on Holly and Hime. Because canonically in the tabletop game where they were introduced together, Hime was a dancer and Holly was a pianist, and so they performed together in a bunch of like the concerts that the school put on. It's real cute! Gay rights! Alright, Hime, what's up?
Hey, good evening. Gotta chat. I wanna chat.
Yeah, I gave her the sparkly voice thing because, like, Hime was based off of a magical girl. Just not any specific one, just like the trope of magical girls. So it's like, I think it'd be cute if she had a sparkly voice. And it's like, I also think it'd be cute if Holly had a sparkly voice. Her room is perfect. Good! I saw the stuffed animal thing. It's like, oh, I need to see the alternate colorways.
I'm going to ask a deeply personal question now. Lady, what kind of person would you not want to become?
Not want to become? Ah, jeez. What's the equivalent of a deadbeat, but like not as like a father or mother? Can you be like a deadbeat partner? Like even though you don't have a kid, but you're still like a bad partner? Is that the right term for that, or is there another term for that? Yeah, my ice cream spell too. Gotta finish it off. Okay. There's technically a little bit left on the stick, but I don't care to get that right now. Alright. I'll go with toxic. I'll go with a toxic person. Or you know what? No, because the phrasing on that was kind of weird. A kind of person I wouldn't want to become is a toxic person. Like, you're using person twice. I'll go a deadbeat. A deadbeat. The sparkly voice saying deadbeat.
I'm glad no one on this island is a deadbeat.
Alright, Dialis, what's wrong?
Why
do you keep swapping back into the
I've
ugly
seen
sweater?
you.
I swear, giving her the fashionista quirk was the worst thing I've ever done.
I want to try.
No.
You think?
In return, I'll give you your new clothes that I bought for you. Yeah, yep, makes sense that she liked it. Then on top of that, I can give her that necklace. Ooh, this is closer to the way I designed it. There we go, perfect. What's wrong with you?
Sure has been hot lately, huh? I could really use some clothes that help me keep cool.
I mean, what are you already wearing? But sure. Oh my god. Hang on, do I have anything that'll work for this? Do you want a camisole? A regular t-shirt? What do you want? Oh, I'm not gonna make them wear that. It's some cargo shorts. You're just gonna look like a random kid dressing themselves for the first time. I don't even have the right color. Nope, I don't like that. Fuck it. Fuck it, Weeball. I'm gonna probably just change you back into what you were originally wearing. Shorts desired. I just need a good fantasy outfit, and then like half my island is fine. I have not checked the food place. I should do that.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
And the night market's open. Cool.
Welcome.
Sides dry, boring. Simple living. I mean, that's fine. It's a cute enough set with the pale green. A dog in a bag. I don't think that's allowed. Too bad. They're tax evading. Oh, I never actually swapped my title
and
over.
Welcome to the evening edition of Miis News. Something unbelievable has happened.
Tomodachi
Self-proclaimed superhero Tamayori recently demonstrated an act that has defied all known laws of physics.
Engage,
After
run,
gathering
finished.
energy, he focused
Time to
intently on
chill
some
with
soft serve ice
gummies.
cream and was able to make it levitate a full 5 millimeters off the ground. Local scientists are currently fluctuating between states of amazement and apathy. It's incredible, one said, but useless. Now, if it had been 6 millimeters, then we'd have something. We asked residents for their reactions.
That's a bit worrisome, isn't it? That's shocking.
Thanks for watching.
That's it.
I'm Ika, and this has been the 5 o'clock news.
I do think it's really fun with the kids. Apparently they pull traits from both parents. Go introduce yourself. Don't be shy.
Could it be that I have not yet had the pleasure of making your acquaintance? I am Dante.
Dante, was it? Huh. I'm Ami.
Oh, he trackled the shamal ribbon. Yeah.
Giving advice on how to deal with user cute girls are chasing you.
Yeah.
I see.
Grab a back net. Grab. Oh, he trackled the shamal ribbon. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Sighing about the times they failed at performing together. Yeah, I guess maybe they're not musically inclined. Yeah, this version of Dante's is very, very, dorky. Been crushing on the Preachia me for like a week now. Hasn't done anything to fix it. Like, no prompt whatsoever to go and confess or anything. In all of my attempts at pushing them together with Preachia or Dante, both of them, hasn't worked. Office set? Sure. I don't think any of these really need an office, but like, it's fine. I'll take the fence, cause it's cute. What do I actually think I'll use? I guess the trash can is good for maintenance of the streets, making sure people can't throw stuff out randomly. You always want to have plenty of trash cans around. Then I've apparently missed some rooms. I don't need the failed outlaw set. Nobody here goes to jail. I guess I'll grab this. Maybe the painting stuff could be a good, like, inner room, and then I can swap out the walls and floors, you know? They haven't been to jail yet! I sure hope they don't go to jail!
New travel destination is now available.
Have my Miis started with the damn vending machines yet?
A Mediterranean
They've
tour is
asked
now
more
available
about
via
like
travel
putting down
tickets at the
plants and
Wishing
flowers
Fountain.
and stuff. I keep
Size of
trying
relief
to
could
be
be
like,
heard throughout the
no,
island,
I'll do it
and one
eventually.
resident
I'll
is
plan out a
quoted as
whole
saying,
island
"I
and
hope
make
my
it cute,
roommate
and then I
is
haven't
booked in a
done
trip
it.
soon. I could really use the alone time. It looks like a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately. Stop by the Wishing Fountain to learn more. Thanks for watching. I'm Dante, and you're up to date.
I never use the wishes on the travel tickets. Am I actually supposed to do that? I'll grab the moving in set for the boxes too. That could be fun decoration. Stop asking to put vending machines in the middle of the street or on the beach. Yeah, I've said yes. Most of the time, just so I can move it somewhere else, you know? I should also probably... I haven't found any way to like buy exterior, so I assume you just have to make your own. I should probably work on that too, because a lot of them are boring. Alright, I still have not found any favorite foods, by the way, for people. Is it supposed
I
to
wish I had a
be
magic weapon.
easy? Because I swear I've tried a lot of food. Now, my people who I gave the light eaters quirks, that's never happening. You're from New England, you should like clam chowder. Okay, she likes it. Aika in this game apparently has a sweet tooth. You like sauteed zucchini, or is that not a small food?
That's too-
Okay, it's not a small food.
Yum.
Okay, she really likes brownies. Is that gonna be new #1? Yes! Now I can show you guys the quirks I've given her. This one, Aika greets with a nod. She stands with her hands folded. She walks like a model because she does have like some confidence in, like, you know, putting on the like the aura of like I'm a cool mentorly type, you know, that kind of thing. I've been taking traits from like the different versions of her as I want to, because like she's based off of the original Mage 20th Anniversary Edition game that I played her in, but then I did use her as like the mentor NPC for my game that I ran, and then I used her as an NPC in the new Tama game that I ran. So she eats gracefully, she's a light eater, she smiles when she's angry, she's nonchalant so she doesn't really show her feelings on her face. I haven't given her any of these because there's only 4 options. If I was to give her any, like, maybe I could give her the quiet voice one, but like I don't think it's necessary. And I gave her sleeps restlessly as well, because she's also a bit of a night owl, but like the accused of vampirism thing is like, I don't need that. She's active enough during the day. In fact, she just tends to not sleep, is the issue. I'm pretty fine with her quirks. And I gave her an I suppose thing for ending her sentence. But like, I don't think it really adds too much. And I also gave her the start of a sentence well, which doesn't add too much either. I've given her knitting and a laptop previously. I've decided I'm gonna give everybody bubbles and maracas, so I'm just gonna get her on that. I want to see them frolicking together, blowing bubbles, or, you know, playing music.
Thank you.
What a wonderful coincidence, Aika.
Hey there.
Go hang out, guys. Comparing poses. Fun fact, I think when I put the personality traits for both of these, they have like the same personality type assigned by the game. Hey, Breetia.
Ahoy hoy, lady.
The ahoy hoy is very cute because, like, the game that she was in was on, like, the Great Sea in the Zelda setting. So it's like, oh, ahoy, you know, like the game that she's from. Crazy. What I want to give you? I don't know. Have you tried a milkshake yet? Try a milkshake. Okay, good response. Yeah, I didn't want to give everybody the same side bangs because I tend to like give side bangs but of like different lengths, different hair textures, that kind of thing, but there aren't a lot of side bang hairstyles in the game, so I gave her her original straight cut bangs that I had started Preachia with, but then I gave her the shortcut bob in the back, and then I turned like the braid that goes behind the ear into something like just like a piece of hair in front of the ears, so that way she had something unique at the front of the face. Do you like calamari? I know there's a wing accessory, and I'm probably gonna give that to her if I ever find it, but for now she just has that brooch. Shiv's napping. What you dreaming? Tell me your secrets. I didn't know pressing the button actually did anything. Very fun. There's a beak accessory? No! I can't have both the beak and the wings. The accessories take up the same slot.
I have that dream again.
Bless the Wind Waker Rito design, a vastly preferred over the Wilds era look. I liked what we did in setting of like both were valid types of Rito, like more bird or less bird. And it just kind of depended on the Rito, like which one they got more of. Alright, so let's go back to feeding people. I gave Rebecca a big eater trait.
Huh. Sup.
She also has the loud voice trait because she's quite authoritative.
Yeah.
Do you like roast turkey? Apparently, yes. Alright, and then I guess you can have... I don't know. What else would she like? I feel like it's kind of just random. Barbecue, that's a very American
Yum.
thing. Not that Rebecca is actually American. In the original Mage game she's from, or not original, but in the Mage game she's from, she's actually from Europe. And she's just studying in the US because she can. Alright, so you can look at her quirks now. She's got greets flirtatiously because she's a flirt. Stands smugly because she's always posing, always cool, of course. Walks like a model because again, she's got a lot of like confidence to her. She knows she's looking good. I gave her eats while savoring because like she's not really the like take your time person I think, but she also doesn't scarf her food down. And I didn't want everybody to have the default eating animation, so I just gave her this one. Big eater because she can crush a pizza if she wants to. When she's angry, she's pretty angry. Sometimes looks smug during conversations that just felt right for her.
I speak with a loud voice.
And loud voice. She doesn't have any of these because none of them really fit. Let's see, in terms of the goods, I've given her a laptop, maracas, bubble blower, shit, that's all the stuff I normally give people. Oh no! A lot of Rebecca's interests are things you can do with magic that, you know, don't necessarily apply to Miitopia, or, you know, in this case, Tomodachi Life. You know, she likes stealing things, or like, you know, trying on expensive clothes, like that kind of thing. She didn't like exercising. She definitely wasn't very creative. She likes sightseeing. I'll give her a camera. European, give her a soccer ball, but she didn't play soccer herself.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
She's the type of person who would enjoy going to like a sports bar and watching a game maybe, but not the person who would play herself. Preacha, did I just feed her? I think I did. I'm gonna check anyway.
Ahoy hoy!
Yeah. Shiv, what's up? Go, introduce yourself.
I'm Shiv. Who are you? Or don't tell me.
Whatever.
Hey. You said Shiv. Well, I'm Ami.
So, you'll even juggle with a Remy. Oh,
I need to fix some of the pronunciations. Like, I feel like Ami would it be better if I maybe said me instead of Ami like I originally did. Will we ever see a Miitopia playthrough? No, I never actually ended up getting the game
I
myself.
feel like Ami and I get
No,
along
no,
with
wait.
her
Actually,
now.
I did. I did get the game myself. I don't think I have it digitally, though. Because I remember there were screenshots on my Switch of, like, old Ami, like, Miitopia stuff that I made. Alright. Trying this with feeling, even though Dante's the one who's already got a crush. But, you know, maybe this will cause something to happen.
This is just, hick, my life, hick, now.
Might have downloaded the demo. Ooh, that might be it.
Wait. Oh, you're actually helping me.
Why are you surprised she's helping you?
You're the best.
Of course I'd help you.
Get it kept rolling. Oh.
Yeah, they're already like the best of friends they can possibly be.
Yeah.
It says ready to risk it all, but he's been like that for days. No movement. It be like that sometimes, I know. Rah. You, actually, do you need to eat?
Oh, hi.
I don't know what he would like. Something fancy, I guess? I don't really have fancy food here. Would you like corn on the cob? Would you just like a piece of corn still in the ear? Apparently, yes. Needs a romantic rival to push the story forwards. Yeah, I still need to get working on adding in the other members of their crew. Oh shit, I should go buy a cheese board. He's based off of a European looking person. Wait, it didn't show up here? No, that sucks. I guess because I never bought it, it was just given to me. Rat. I didn't realize. Okay, well. Understandable, I guess. Have a nice day. I'll get more of the fried shrimp. Because nobody
Thank you very much.
Nobody on my island is gonna dislike fried shrimp, right? You have good taste,
Yum.
right? He's white, he has to love cheese! White people when the function has multiple cheeses to try? True! You know, my husband's family, most of the time I'm very iffy on like the quality of their food, but whenever they do charcuterie boards, they go all out. Like that shit is delectable. I have never been disappointed by the charcuterie boards. They're lamenting that others only care about masking feelings.
I'm not feeling like myself. I'll be fine though.
What happened?
Sweetie and I were chatting, and, well, I guess it just made me a little sad.
Aw, is Lizette in that stage of her life where she's fighting with her parents? It's okay. Holly's tastes are all really weird. Like, number 1, blue cheese. Number 2, popcorn shrimp. Number 3, tomato. I never know what to expect with her. Would you like some red velvet cake?
Yum?
Yes, apparently so. Still not more than she likes blue cheese, popcorn, shrimp, or tomatoes, though. Alright, so her quirk so far, she greets with a little curtsy, because that seems very cute. And then she stands while adjusting her glasses, because she's got those sunglasses there. Holly is meant to be an albino, so when I made her for my modern setting, it's like, oh, what is a modern day thing she can do to negate that? Well, she can have sunglasses everywhere she goes, and she covers her skin to make sure she doesn't burn as easily. She walks with tiny steps, because, you know, she's not very active, not very efficient with how she walks. She eats gracefully, she's a light eater, she cries when she's angry. Sometimes she just randomly closes her eyes during conversations. I like to think of it as like resting her eyes because the lights are really bright, and I think it's meant to be that if you are an albino, because you have the reduced melanin in your eyes, they can be a little bit sensitive. And then she has the sparkly voice because I thought it'd be cute to make her match her wife.
I see.
She's all done there. In setting, she was a pianist, but because there's no piano option for the goods, I gave her a guitar, and then she has the bubble blower. I also gave her a knitting set because I feel like that would be a good hobby for her to have. I don't think I ever mentioned her doing anything like that in the actual game, but just out of the items here, it felt like the knitting set would suit her. But now I also give her the maracas because everybody's getting the bubble blower and the maracas.
I'll check it out later. I feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Food cures everything, don't you worry. And I need to feed Hime. Hime, technically, her base hairstyle is having her hair down, but I always really loved it whenever Evie drew her hair in a ponytail, because that's what she would wear for, I think it was like anytime she did sports, or she did any training, like for her magic stuff, she would put her hair up, and it's like, oh my god, she's adorable! So I gave her the ponytail, because I think it's cute. Also, what the fuck are you doing, Morgana? She was chewing on the bag of napkins again. It's fine. Alright, surely you like fried shrimp, right? Like, nobody on my island is gonna dislike fried shrimp. How can you dislike fried shrimp? It's delicious. There we go, that's what I thought. And then, you're from New England? Clam chowder? There's a cute little dress in the game and a cute idol dress. Hime needs those. Ah, yeah. Okay, so hang on. There are actually some things that I can give her. Previously, I had given her the sailor dress, but she didn't really like it. And then I think I gave her this business suit because she wanted something smart. But I have something somewhere. Oh my fucking god, Morgana, you're so annoying. Okay, I put the bag out of her reach. You get a pass if you're allergic, but otherwise you'd better like the shrimp. Exactly. Saw a tweet on Blue Sky a while that people make Miis like how they draw, and Zingers is making that very true. See, like when I was making my stuff, I don't have a stylus to use on my Switch, so I can't really like draw anything on people other than like hair tendrils and stuff like that. So I've been having fun trying to use the limitations of the Mii Maker for most of my stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, this. I found this dress and this dress. I'm thinking this one is like practically perfect for Hime, right, Evie? And then this one would be pretty good for Holly, right? Hair tendrils is one way to word that. You know what I mean! I still haven't found any good, like, head accessories, though. There are different beret colorways. That could be something. I guess I could also, like, see if the hair ornament looks good on its own with the pinafore dress. Because I know in, like, her winter outfit, the beret was available. I'll try this blue. I'll try this brown. There's no white, is there? God damn it. The blue is a little too blue. Maybe I go brown to, like, give her boots? I don't think any of these accessories really match her, unfortunately. Like, she doesn't need the flower thing, does she? I don't think so. The fairy wings would be cute, but, like, she doesn't really do anything with that. I guess I could give her a scarf if I'm basing it off of her winter outfit. That could be something. She already has stockings. Ruffled socks, because that sounds like her. Oh, there they are. I not? I guess I don't. I'm not gonna give her the engineer boots. I need them to be brown. Let's try these side gore ankle boots. Those are too orange, but I'm just gonna buy one in every color to be safe. Same thing with these lace-up boots. You never know when you need- fuck. I don't need 2 red boots. Know someone who the fairy wings fit? Who? Oh! Oh! You're right! They would fit Lana. You're so right. Okay, do you guys think the beret and those boots match well enough? Because if they don't match well enough, I could give her this little hair ornament here and just, you know, put her in blue flowers. Or we could make her into Pikmin. What do we think? Beret or blue flowers? I'm kind of leaning towards the blue flowers myself. Well, you've spoken. Beret. It's a shame there's not a white one. I'm really surprised there's not. I could give her the bear ear beanie instead of the beret. Would you like that? Hime isn't exactly a beanie person, but the bear ears. Maybe for a comfy look? Okay, okay. For a different outfit down the line. No, you didn't like it? Whatever. Whatever, Hime. You don't know what you like. What else was I gonna do? There's one more thing. Right. Because she's wearing a hat, I need to put her hair down. Nope. Because when she wears a hat, it's always let loose. I think I'll go with this one, because, like, I think it's got the volume that Eevee always drew her hair with. This is a little, like, thin. As you can see, there's, like, the edge there, while this has more volume to it. I'm gonna go with that one. Oh god, suddenly things are happening.
What's that smell? It's not coming from here. Maybe here. Someone must be saving this for later.
What is that supposed to be? Breaded chicken or something? Oh, hey, Nashova! Welcome back in! How are you doing? How did your birthday stream go? What are these nerds doing?
Don't open your eyes yet.
God. I've seen this one before.
It's
No
so
beans
cozy.
eaten today. Good, good. Spare Nashoba from the horrible, no good, very bad jelly beans on his birthday of all days.
Aw, I want to be sweethearts.
Yeah, Dante, just confess.
I overheard a couple arguing
You
about
guys
soap.
have found me
Turns
after I
out
already
one of them
finished the
accidentally
game I
bought
was
soap
playing
made out
for
of
the
a
day.
strawberry.
So I'm checking in on my
Sort of soap is
needs.
great for your skin.
Maybe I'll track down this couple and see if I can have the soap. I saw Kawaroko on the cover of a fashion magazine.
You
Really?
beat Star Fox?
You should
Wait,
get on
today
that topic.
already?
That Koroko is always up to something amazing.
I guess it was a short game back on the N64.
For as long
Did they
as I
not
can
add extra
remember,
missions or
I've
anything?
wanted to be an influencer. I'm finally going to follow my dreams.
Who are you going to try to influence?
You influenced us into meeting you here, so you're off to a good start.
he may make a good couple, don't you think?
They were the
Even
first
their
to get
names
married,
sound good together.
the first to have a
got that
kid
right.
on this island. I think they make a very good couple.
Silent right. Jabble. Bradley's mad.
They keep on having issues. What's wrong with all of you?
Hey. I'd like some.
Oh yeah, you're hungry. That makes sense. I've already given you fried shrimp. What might you like? The setting he's based off of in the game that they're in is not Japan. I don't really have a lot of Japanese foods available. You know what? I don't think I've really tried many sweets on you. Let's go over the chocolate sundae. Do you like chocolate
Yeah.
sundaes? I'm shocked that they didn't like add any extra stuff to the new Star Fox, but I guess that makes sense. They didn't do that any of the other times, really. The Wii U Star Fox Zero version, I think, did add extra parts to
Yum.
missions, and people didn't like that. There are some missions that you missed, don't know how, don't know if it's because you suck too much, if you missed something, if you had to beat the game first to unlock them. So it might be, I know the original Star Fox has the
can't
whole like
think of
easy,
anything.
normal, and hard thing based on if you meet the requirements mid-mission to unlock the next path. So it could be that you just didn't hit the requirements. See, this is the ending of Fire Emblem Engage and the budget ran out. No, I swear, I thought I updated my game halfway through. I'll hit done again to see if it updates. But no, this is just me fucking around because I had extra time on stream and I wanted to talk about my Miis and my D&D games. Oh. Phoebe-chan is a VTuber and idol that I follow because she voiced Freya in Little Goody Two Shoes. It says Tomodachi Life. Oh, okay. You had me going there. You know, you probably could make a Mii of all the
Hey
different
there.
Fire Emblem characters and recreate the ending if you really wanted.
I've been hanging out at Hime's place lately, but the
Oh, there's not a lot of pathways. Show me your vision. If still on later, it'll jump back on. I probably won't be, so I'm gonna say goodbye here. Thank you so much for raiding in on your birthday of all days, Nishova. Or on the day you're celebrating your birthday of all days. I hope you enjoy your dinner! If you don't mind me asking, what are you gonna be eating? Or do you have to like go? If you have to go, don't worry about it.
it will.
Sure, I don't like the
Oh,
curve around the weeds that you did, but it's fine. I'll just put the streets down.
All done.
Lady Shadow. Oh,
Take
right,
a
right,
look
Shadow. Ha! I've been rambling. Oh, God. Sorry. This is Shadow. No, Shuba 9740. Here we go. Before I forget, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you stopping in again on your birthday of all days. And enjoy the Cracker Barrel. Feast to your heart's content. You know, I'm sure everybody here is already familiar with Nishoba because he's always around, always chatting in the streams, but he's been very, very faithful to me as a viewer, and also he did commission the emote that he put in chat earlier of his dog from me! So, always a pleasure to see Nishoba. Zero, I swear, just confessed to Yashtala. It's been almost 2 months! Oh god. You're probably what my future is gonna look like 2 months from now, where Dante hasn't said anything to Preachy about that fucking crush. Here are Dante's quirks, by the way. He greets with a sweeping bow, as if they were nobility, because he is nobility in the game that he's from. He stands proudly, because he's got confidence. He walks with a swagger, because I didn't want to make him do the model walk, which is like my normal thing for somebody who's like, yeah, I'm cool. And like, all the other walks just don't suit him. So yeah, walks with a swagger it was. He eats gracefully. I haven't decided on Big Eater versus Light Eater because I think he's just like got a normal amount of hunger. He smiles when he's angry because he tends to repress things. He sometimes just does like randomly raising eyebrows because I feel like he doesn't emote too much normally in the way he was played during the tabletop games. So the raising eyebrows thing felt like a good way to convey that.
I speak with.
He's got just a normal sounding voice because none of these really fit him. And then none of these I've picked either. I don't really think he needs any of them. I really hope as Tomodachi Life exists longer, they add more quirks Because I feel like some of them are great, and then others are like, when would I ever use this, you know? Let's check goods. I've given him the foam sword thing. I also gave him a laptop and book blower. Take the maracas. That's what I'm giving everyone. I've also should be getting laptops to everyone as well, because like it's not gonna exist in their D&D worlds, but they're in Tomodachi Life. I need to give them something.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll check in on Hime first. You've been thinking too hard, Hime? Don't you worry, I'll fix that. Stop thinking about Tomodachi Life! You're in it! You can't be self-aware!
Phew. I feel so much better now.
You got treasure. Hope you enjoy your Tomodachi Life. Yes, I will. Alright, and then I can show you the little quirks for Hime. I chose greets eagerly because it's cute and she's cute. I chose stands cutely because she's cute. And walks cutely because she's cute. And eats cutely because she's cute. I haven't chosen big eater or light eater because I think she's got a normal appetite as well from what I remember. Like a big appetite for sweets. She's the type of girly who's like, I always can eat dessert. I've got a second stomach for dessert, like that kind of thing. But otherwise, I feel like she's got a normal appetite. I haven't done any of these because Hime isn't really the type of character who like gets angry. So I feel like just the default animations might be good enough to use for her. She feels to me like a cries when angry if I was to pick any of the three. I gave her the sometimes smiles brightly during conversations. I think you did a good job of making her a cute magical girl. You did! You did! It was perfect. She would absolutely cry when angry, then you know what? That's what she's getting. I haven't had any fights on my island. I think it might just be because I've been like checking in on them every day. Like, they've had the thing where it's like, oh, I'm sad after talking to someone, or oh, I'm frustrated after talking to someone. But I haven't had the thing where they like are throwing stuff at each other that I've seen people talking about. Maybe my Miis are just too good. Haruko has something to do. Aika's popped up first. I assume she just wants to play a random game. Fights happen more the more Miis you add. Okay. I'm only sitting here at like my 12 Miis, so I need to work on that. There's a lot of other characters I need to put in.
Here's your first cup. Whose face is this?
Let's see. I think that's Dante, isn't it? Yeah. GMD
Just
Circular,
set up
hello! Welcome in!
Next up, your second
How
cup.
are you doing today? I am
Whose
checking
face
in
is
on my
this?
Miis after finishing my game. Who is this? Oh, that's Hime. Easy. My Tomodachi Life island is filled with all of the
And
tabletop
finally,
characters that I've been obsessed
whose
with
face-
for a long time now. Not all of them, just some of them. I need to make more. Who the fuck is that? Oh my god. It can't be Preachia. It's too white. So it's either Holly or Oliver. I'm gonna guess Oliver. Yeah! No. So I was playing Fire Emblem Engage before this. So I finished that game for the day.
You won.
And then I'm now checking in on my Miis. I only have like 12
Time for your
Miis.
prize. Go ahead.
Go. A cicada shell. I would have vastly preferred the Omamori in the middle chest. Damn it. What do you want?
Trinity,
No, the wrong game. You don't know who that is.
my mind was elsewhere. I've been thinking lately that Rebecca and I could get to know each other better.
Okay, yeah, your
Rebecca
two
and I
girl
would make a good
bosses.
team.
You would.
Really? Well, maybe there is something there.
You have like 28 Miis. I can't imagine having the full, like, what, 70 is the max, right? It must be so much to take care of. I fed those guys.
Kelly dreamt Bluebill and good
You.
seeing you.
I need to feed you. What do you like? What does Dialis like to eat? I never really put a lot of thought into, like, her favorite foods. Maybe, like, couscous?
Yum.
You have around 60, Evie? Oh my god! How do you feed all of them? I don't know if I've gone over this, but here's all of Dialis's quirks. She greets with a curtsy, which, like, works really well with her dress. I love that. She stands smugly because she does have, even though she is very polite, she does have a lot of, like, personality and sass to her. It's just that, like, she comes off as polite first, and then once you get to know her, it's very much like, oh yeah, of course you'd be that silly. You know, I don't think she would call somebody stupid, but it's very much like, of course you didn't get that right, like that kind of thing. Walks like a model because she's beautiful and she knows it. I don't like the shoes that pair with that dress. Oh, that default outfit sucks ass, actually. And then she eats gracefully, because she is graceful. I haven't put big or light eater just because she tends to eat a normal amount. She smiles when angry because she represses things. Nonchalant doesn't show the feelings on the face. And I haven't given her any of these because it's fine. And then Fashionista has been a blessing and a curse. I feel like she's been in ugly outfits more often than not because, you know, the mixing and matching doesn't work very well, but I can just fix it. You made a bunch of Miis based on games you play and OCs you have. Yeah, valid. That's the right thing to do. Some slots are taken up by kid Miis. Eventually you'll have to evict them. Give you an idea for your next Mii. Do you like Precure? If you like Precure, you can make one of the random cures. Or if you like Fire Emblem, you can make your favorite Fire Emblem character. Alright, can't stop hiccuping, that's fine. I'll bring your sister. By technicality, I guess, sister.
I didn't know you could beatbox.
The hiccups. Hic. Their end.
Like the
hic,
amazing
less.
digital circus? Then yeah, make one of those characters.
Little of this. A
What's
touch
stopping
of
you?
that. And
Oh, I'm starting to feel better.
Nobody can tell you not to do it.
Please tell no one this happened to me.
I'm so glad you're alright.
Please tell no one this happened to me. Man, if this was the real me, she would absolutely tell everyone that this happened to Chas, but don't worry about it. They have a thing where even though the two people who confront in the DID system that they're a part of, the name that they choose for the body is Echo, but even though they can both front and they can share memories even, they don't like each other because they're both really bad about giving up control over who's fronting. So they purposefully missay each other's names. A Mii is called Amy by Chas, and then a Mii calls him Chase. Being petty to each other because they can. Very sibling behavior, honestly.
Sup.
Sup, Shiv? Do you like fried shrimp? Okay, yeah. She doesn't dislike it. She's still allowed to be on the island. Alright, and here are Shiv's little quirks. She greets listlessly, you know, looking disinterested. She stands with her arms crossed because she's very closed off, stern. Like, she's actually not as mean as she appears to be. She was meaner when she was younger because she, you know, didn't know how to regulate her emotions. But even now, she keeps on that facade of, like, I am cool, I'm killer, I'm named Shiv because I stab things, like that kind of thing. But more, like, low-key. You know, one of the characters, like, grew up like, yeah, you're my rival because we're both rogues, and you lead a gang, and I lead a gang. Gang quotation marks, they were kids. And he's always like, no, she's gonna kill me. She's like, yeah, if you don't shut up. Like, that kind of thing. But she would never actually do that, because that's Dialis' little brother. She wouldn't actually kill him. She just makes him think that she will. Yeah, keeps her arms crossed. I haven't decided what to do with her walk. I think the normal walk, I might just keep it forever. Because none of these really fit the whole, like, I'm a cool rogue. Leaning forward just gives bad posture. Tiny steps isn't good. Walking nervously isn't good. Walks without swinging arms is just a really awkward walk animation, and I feel like anybody who knows how to move like a rogue does wouldn't do that. But walking like a model is too, like, cool? Sexy? I don't know. Like, it just doesn't feel right. I gave her eats cautiously. She's a light eater. When she's angry, she tends to just disengage entirely, so none of these things really, like, fit her for getting angry. No smiling, no flipping out, no crying, that kind of thing. So I haven't chosen any of those, but the unimpressed thing is very fun. I love it when it pops up.
I speak.
Then, of course, quiet voice. I should probably... I could make her a night owl, but, like, as things stand, most of the people in that game are, like, very much day people because they have to be since they travel so much. So I haven't actually done it. I've given her the knitting set because Dialis has the knitting set and is like, oh, they can knit together, yeah, that's so gay! Even though Shiv has the crush on her and there's still been no confession, just like Preachy and Dante. These Miis are fucking useless! I say, not all of them are, because Holly and Hime are married, and then Rebecca and Aika got married like an hour later after they did, almost as if they were being pushed along by seeing them get married first. It was very funny. I don't know what to give you. I already gave you a brownie, and an apple, and a cookie. Would you like some grilled cutlass fish?
Yum.
It looks good. I love fried fish. Or I guess it'd be grilled fish. Okay, fair enough. I can go ahead and feed you. You've gotta like fried shrimp, right? Kaoruko grew up as a very, like, impoverished person. Not impoverished, actually. Her parents grew and sold flowers and flower products, so they had to do things like make soap, make hair accessories, offer bouquets to people, like that kind of thing. But, like, they were enough to live comfortably from their sales. So it's not like they ever really struggled too badly, but, like, compared to all the other people in her party who are, like, rich and wealthy, or, like, hangers-on of the rich and wealthy. You know, like, she definitely has a much simpler life, so I feel like she's the type who likes really ornate things. Yeah, like, I should have figured she wouldn't like the zucchinis. Alright, that's on me. And then Tamayori, I already gave him some food, right? Because he wanted dinner.
Identifying music. Oopsies. You caught me daydreaming.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I did give him dinner. You are probably hungry. What can I give you? Do you like calamari?
Yum.
That's a strange food you can't have in the place that you're in currently. Justice's circumstances are quite strange. If you guys have ever heard of like the astral plane in D&D, imagine that, but it's specifically like linked between all the different other planes, and there's nothing native to the astral plane. It's just filled with all sorts of things that got like jumped in or fell in or like magic wormhole happened and plopped in. It's just populated from all sorts of other things from other planes. And that's the place where Shas is in right now. It's not where they're originally from. Like Ami and Shas were originally a changeling from the Feywild before they fell through a portal into it's called the Paths is the name for it in setting. And changelings normally have a thing that they do in D&D lore where they, play other roles in the town and fulfill what's needed for the community. But because of the trauma of falling through a portal to a horrible place, they developed DID. And so that's why we have both the persona of Shas, the hunter, and me, the friendly person. And then there's a third one who goes by the name Echo as well. Echo is the original name of the body, but the third persona has taken on the name Echo because, like, they see the body as the thing they should be, essentially. Go check on him. And they act as a gatekeeper that lets Shas and Ami like front and swap between each other more easily. Confessing a past interest and falling in love. Yeah! Whoa!
Hello there. It's an honor to run into you.
Saying hi to Tommy, or I guess she is? Alright, yeah, have fun. It's fun because like when I made my one person into like 3 or 4 people, because there's a 4th alter who is who's like stuck in the time when they first fell into the paths, and sorry, the 4th one, I shouldn't be using any pronouns whatsoever. They have foregone, or Nickel is the name of the 4th one. Nickel has foregone any pronouns and doesn't want to be referred to like that in any way other than by name. Because it is Nicole is stuck in kind of just a permanent fight or flight state after falling through the portal and being the one to first experience like the first few months of living in a strange alternate reality place before the other personalities developed to protect Nicole. But because Nicole has all like the roughest memories from being there, nobody else can share memories with Nicole, and the gatekeeper has to keep Nicole spread apart from the other alters, otherwise everybody's gonna have a very bad time. Ollie, you need a jogging thing because you go zoom. Yes, I am having fun with it. I love exploring different types of neurodivergency in my tabletop characters. I think it's fun as hell, and like it's a big roleplay challenge to play a character with DID, because I'm trying very much not to do the whole dramatic like, oh, they like cover their face and they go, oh, get out of my head. Like that's super dramatized. That's not what DID actually looks like. I've been trying to really study on like, oh, what are common cues for when an alter switches to fronting when another one is originally fronting, and like how subtle is it? And like a lot of DID systems, they're actually very good at, being complete people from the outside of like, it's just one person, a singlet I believe people are called if they're not a plural system. So DID systems are usually pretty good at pretending to look like singlets on the outside, because if people know you are a plural system, then that usually tends to lead to people going, I don't know how I feel about you, that's fucking weird. Surely that can be fixed. And it's like, why is the first thing that you're thinking of is to fix me, huh? At least is my understanding. You know what, I'm gonna make you the outfit first. Because I need to give you this, I was giving you the wrong thing. And I don't have any, like, Lizette doesn't wear any hats, but if I could find flowers to give her, that would be great. She already has the pink rose, so I feel like she's not going to give it to me. Maybe I can just put it on for her. Oh, but I think I kind of like the white with it. I think I'll keep the white. And then Lizette specifically wears boots. Because she's meant to be a bit of like she's kind of hands-on as a flower shop keeper. think I'll give her the side gore ones. Actually, I can check this. Requirements, maybe. There's full art of Lizette somewhere. Lizette Trio of Towns. Yeah, her dress is kind of in this style, but it's supposed to be like a pink apron. But I found the green one and it's like, okay, you know what? That's close enough. And then I should probably at some point try to draw in the flowers that normally go in her hair. She's got like cowboy boots, actually. I forgot she has got cowboy boots because she's in the cowboy town. And if there's ever a flower necklace, that would be like the best thing to give her. Maybe I'll just give her a little pendant for now. Maybe like the bolo tie because she's originally from the cowboy town. That could be something. It doesn't really go with the dress, but I feel like it doesn't really clash at the same time. Yeehaw, indeed. That technically matches the orange on the skirt, but I feel like the brown is better. Maybe I'll go this one. It's a little bit warmer. Yeah. Alright, she liked it. Okay. And then her stomach is basically full, so I have fed everyone. Yippee! We've seen all sorts of silly little events, and I haven't been able to get any progress on any of these relationships. I'm just going to see what I can do to, like, try and force this to happen. No, she's just copying her.
What?
I do love that, like, at least with the way I've designed their faces, when they do the thing of wearing another Mii's face, it actually does feel jarring. Like it's supposed to.
Let's go, I suppose.
Rachia, come join the Maraca party.
So cute, girl. Spackle Half-and-Boober Mob Pixie.
So Trinity, Spackle Half-and-Boober Mod Kixie. Imagine Clarny the Spackle tomorrow.
Oh my god, is it finally happening?
How about
You don't know how many times I've tried this! Finally! It just didn't happen, no matter how many times I dropped her on him to get the random, like, just look at them and fall in love.
Looking at Dante has got my heart racing. And what I'm feeling for Dante. Be love.
It must be love!
Feelings like this can't be anything but love. I'm going to take a deep breath and ask Dante out.
You know, they say they're gonna take a deep breath and ask someone out, and then they don't. Mutual crushing! Alright, finally! All I needed to do was complain about it enough. Fucking idiots. Just staring at each other. Alright, guys. Alright, so to explain the layout, by the way, I just kind of put my houses wherever I want them to be right now. Eventually, I'll clean up the island and make it look nice and pretty, but I feel like I'm still spending so much money every time new clothes come into the store, where it's like, maybe I shouldn't blow all my money on designing my island yet, because I'm still not even really properly done dressing people up. Just staring intently. Yeah, that's Preachia. In session, she very much was known for just staring at people. What the fuck are you doing? Alright. But yeah, she had the thing where she leans in really close to you if she's interested in what you're saying or doing, and then she also stares, just like she forgets to blink because she's a bird, or at least partially a bird, as a Rito. So like she doesn't have to blink as often, and so she just kind of stares. I've hired this bird to stare at you. She does that on her own. Yeah, she's weird like that. I love her. I love my silly girl. Hey you.
Like,
Oh, is there a
Talk to your
color?
boyfriend.
So not red.
Tomorrow. Oh, Tommy
Haruko.
A necklace.
In the photo?
But how?
Haunted necklace, I guess. I never actually looked out at the horizon. Oh, that's a city there! Oh my god. What else is there? Just some rolling hills in that direction. A fucking boat? Oh my god. More boats. More rolling hills. Oh, you can see like a portside town over there, like a seaside town, instead of a city. Crazy. I never actually looked out at the horizon before I saw like the city out of the corner of my eye. And I was like, wait a minute, when was that there? It's been there the whole time. Huh. Damn, I wonder if that's what the DLC is gonna be. Okay, fine, I'll play with you before I leave.
I've got some. No repeats. Food. Baguette. Napoleon cake.
Sardines. Oh, man, roast goose sounds like it would taste delicious.
Spinach.
Enchiladas.
Natillas.
Okay.
Seafood platter.
Spaghetti.
Napoleon cake. Ah,
Oh, that wasn't hard at all. Ha, you don't know enough words, you nerd.
congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
A penguin! Wow! I bet that sells for a lot. Also, Ollie running. Very in character. There it is.
Nice seeing
150 for the penguin? I'm never gonna give anyone a cicada shell. Get out of here.
Well, isn't this interesting?
A ghost for 250? Why? Picture egg. I feel like I can give the amethyst to someone. Maybe I'll give it to Dialis. She likes precious stones. Just to collect. Do I want to give anyone a penguin? No, not really. So I think I'm going to sell it. The shining, stinky star of aquariums everywhere. So true.
Well, isn't this interesting? Come back again.
What's happening now?
Do you have a moment?
Yes, what's up?
I would just...
I'll help you out just to give you the vending machine. I'm gonna put it somewhere else. There's already a vending machine right here. You fucker. Why would you put it there?
So satisfying.
Hang on, I'm fixing this immediately. You could have at least put it like right here, so there's 2 vending machines on the beach. But no, you didn't. Maybe, can I put it between these houses? Ooh, that's something. I think I like that. I'll leave it like that. Fuck you and your vending machine.
Nora too.
My husband has brought me dinner. That means I should be wrapping up
You know a
stream
lot
soon.
about using a magic weapon.
She does, yes. She's a
Well,
warlock.
sure,
She uses her pact
but
weapon.
not nearly as much as you. You know everything there is to know about using a magic weapon.
That's a
I
little
don't know
false.
about
He uses
that.
psionic
I was
weapons.
reading a periodical just the other day that called you the preeminent magic weapon scholar. An exaggeration, I assure you. You know so much more. Everyone calls you a magic weapon. You haven't heard that nickname. I suppose I have not. But I must object. My magic weapon knowledge pales by comparison to yours. I cry just thinking about it. Well, that went a bit far, didn't it? Let's talk about something else now.
Good idea.
Chapel. Hey, from luck. Yesterday. Well, on there. Santa Claus. Yeah.
Hey there. Things couldn't be better with my spouse, but I can't help but wonder. Do you think Miis and he may make a great pair?
Absolutely, yeah. Ah, man, she like worried I'm gonna break them up or something? Girl, I'm not gonna do that. I've been actively trying to ship people together.
Hey, I've been considering changing up my hairstyle.
Your current hairstyle is fine.
Oh, really?
I could just change it back, but at the same time, the braid look on Rebecca is like, technically it should be going over her shoulder, but that's the best look for her. That's what she's supposed to have.
Want to play What's Missing?
Sure.
Here's your first picture. So what's missing from here? 3. What's missing is... tomato. Next up, your second picture. So what's missing from here? 3. 2. What's missing is... prosciutto. And finally, so what's missing from here? 3.
Oh, what the fuck?
2.
Ice cream cone.
Correct answer is... corn dog.
Ah, I always get this wrong. The shadows overlapping just do something to my brain. I can't parse it.
Hey, you can't win 'em all.
No, they're so needy.
I want to wear something cuter than what I have now.
I'll get you something, but I don't know how much cuter it's gonna be. Ollie is inspired by a lot of like shonen protagonists, which is why I put him in that weeb ass outfit. I don't know if any of these actually like suit him. Oh, jeez, nothing feels right. You're not grunge. The sweaters wouldn't do well for you. Maybe like the photo print tee, I guess. I want something like casual, but like sporty and fun, and just nothing really fits that. Black shirt there. I sure hope he thinks cargo pants are cute. What else can I give him? He's not really like a studded leather choker, dude. Oh god, he's not gonna be cute at all, I'm sorry. Take some ankle socks. And, the rubber high tops, maybe? Okay, we'll just have to make do with what we have. Do some kind of bullshit shenanigans here. There you go, enjoy. It's no longer your weeb fit. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't really like it that much. It's fine. We'll improve on it over time.
Huh. Hey,
What's wrong with you? Are you complaining about your room?
Nope,
thinking too hard? I got you.
help me clear my mind.
Easy.
Phew. I feel so much better now.
I feel like rock and roll album. Ollie would like that. Rebecca would probably like that. Oh. What are you doing?
Shoot.
Oh god, imagine sneezing out cake. That would be a nightmare.
Oh.
Oh no! She's falling and she can't get up!
I wonder what lady is up to. Is this some kind of bit?
Gravity rules again.
I've never met
Like, we
anyone
don't
so
have to worry
brave.
about the risk of Shiv crushing on her because
Understand.
Hime is already married to Holly. You wouldn't dare crush on someone who's already married, right?
I owe you one.
Of course I'd help you.
Alright. That's it. I have food to eat. I've already been eating it, but I want to finish my food. I've already done enough to check in on my Miis. I bought some clothing. I got some wishes done. I like to let it stockpile so I can choose a bunch of stuff at once. I'm not going to do that right away. We finished Fire Emblem Engage today. I have some time to think about when I'm going to be streaming during next week onwards as well. So I feel like this is a good place to end it. Let's go ahead and see who is streaming right now.